Well, it's October 30th. I've been out of town for a week on training, and I've got to go back tonight for another week. So I was just trying to line up how the hood was going to fit on, and as you can see, it looks like I'm going to have to raise it up about a 2x4's length. It actually locks into place right there. So it's coming along. I haven't had any time at all to work on it, and it's getting cold. It was about 30 degrees this morning, and it's just over freezing now. So I've got to get this kind of put together rather quickly. And I'm just going to show you a few things that I did yesterday. Okay, the engine is mounted, and I got the exhaust on and hydraulic cooler and everything on. Show you a couple little problems I ran into. Now, these two hoses here, this top hose is a factory hose. This bottom one is a hose, was supposed to be a hard line. Normally this pipe would have been running through here. Problem was the oil filter. It couldn't get up to the spot it was supposed to be in for the bends, and you wouldn't have been able to take the oil cooler off. Plus the arm would have hit it. So I just cut the hard line off right about here, slid another hose over it, and ran it to the front. So, and I think that's going to work out all right. The muffler, I'm not a big fan of this muffler just because I think it looks kind of dorky, and I think next year I'll definitely be putting a stack on the tractor. Now, another thing, and I don't know if you can see in there or not well enough, but you see that black pad right there? I don't know if I'll be able to zoom in or not. That's where I ended up mounting my anti-vibration mounts. I made the motor mounts, the 1 1/4 motor mounts, and I don't have a good angle to be able to get in there. Maybe on the other side. I made the motor mounts. Oh yeah. And I've put the rubber pad underneath with a big washer on the bolt head on this side, and that'll help with the vibration. One of my subscribers suggested that they make some anti-vibration mounts that were the right size, but the studs on them they wouldn't have been long enough to get through the thick part of the engine base right here. But I think that'll work out. I did get new throttle and choke cables, and I highly recommend it. They were about $7 a piece. A lot better than the old school ones that have the all metal wrapped sheath on it. They're just a lot more flexible and a lot more maneuverable. So other than that, it's coming along. Basically, I've just got to wire this thing, put the tires on it, and steering wheel, of course, and put the one hydraulic cylinder in the rear on. Get that all tightened down. Now, I didn't over tighten all my hydraulic connections. I'm guarantee I'm going to get a little leak here and there, but I'd rather tighten them up. Instead of over tightening them, I'd rather find out maybe, hey, one's got a drip and it needs another quarter turn or something, rather than stripping the living hell out of them. So getting crazy with it, but it's definitely coming along. I think it's going to work well. I'm a little disappointed I didn't paint that. I don't know what you call it, fan shroud. But that's something that can easily be taken off, and I can paint that next summer, because this project is not even close to being done. I still have to do the cab's not going to get done this year. All the implements aren't going to get done, so it's going to be into next summer to do those. So other than that, I'm out of here for another week, and I'm not even going to be able to work on it until next Saturday, which kind of sucks. So, all right, thanks for watching.